We are live in Portland as the Trailblazers are about to go into this interconference contest. The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. And it's another road game for the Magic. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Portland. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
And Portland has possession. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Turner. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A three-pointer is right on target. Wiggins has got the first 3 points tonight for the Trailblazers. Outside, Levine. Drives to the hoop. And Levine throws it down.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Misses the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that one's good. Durant.
How do you stop that? You have to play KD for the drive, but then he just rises up like that, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Now, here is Halliburton. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Drops in the tray.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Pass to Anunoby. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Anunoby's got 5 points so far.
This is one of the best aspects of Anunoby's game. Let someone else initiate, you finish the job.
Durant, wide open, he fires. That shot missing.
It could be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Pass to Wiggins. Shakes him. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Now here's Levine. 5 points in the game. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Outside, Wall. Pass to Chang. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. The rebound by Turner.
How are hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now here's Turner. Scoreless thus far.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to KD. Another miss by Orlando.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
There's a screen. Halliburton for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Levine for three. Headshot off. Trailblazers leading by 9. Now, here's Halliburton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And stolen by Wiggins. And here's Halliburton. From deep. Good on the triple. Halliburton's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Trailblazers.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Here's KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When Durant gets inside, 9 times out of 10, he's going to score or get fouled.
Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Now, here's Halliburton. 6 points for him.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Second chance shot. Can be good.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Trailblazers. It's a 10-point game. Here he goes. Banked in off the glass. Halliburton's got 8.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And here's KD for 3.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Left side, Halliburton. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. Outside, Turner. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Kept alive. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And stolen by Jang. On, here we go. Crawford all alone.
Crawford is very tricky, so good at drawing contact and getting chances at the line.
Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Orlando, Jamal Crawford at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Crawford.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Trailblazers leading by 10. Halliburton with it. He's got 8. Clock at 6. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 10.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And an overpowering first quarter effort already. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Portland.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve, DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
The Magic trailed by 13. Knocked loose. Stolen by Yurtseven. Pass to Young. Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Everything is within Trae Young's range.
And it's the Magic's ball. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Count that bucket. Levine's got his third basket of the night right there.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to Richardson. They set the pick. There's the lob to the hoop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A little pick and roll action. Richardson very unselfish. It's the man with a nice catchable pass.
Here's Whitehead. From outside off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 16. It's Young on the wing. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The Blazers getting the bucket. They get it again. Now Young. They set the pick. Pass to Claxton. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
In terms of playmaking, Trae is as good as they come.
Levine deciding where to go with it. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Richardson outside. Back to Young. 5 on the clock. Puts the move on. He lays it in. Young's got 6. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. Mattier with the steal. Pass to Young. Count that one. Young's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Left side, KD. And that one is good. KD's got 10.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Young taking his time here. Richardson outside. Oh, good with the triple. The Magic trailed by 19. Screen by Zubats. Inside. Yurtseven with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Claxton. Here's Young. And it's Reed pulling it down. Outside, KD. Crawford. And he gets it back.
Jamal Crawford, 3 points.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Portland. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Here is Durant. 10 points for him. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Here's Reed. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the middle. And it's Reed pulling it down.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
KD, that's for 2.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's sneaky and he has great anticipation. And you know what? He makes the effort.
The Magic.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Trailblazers out in front, running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
When he wants to, Halliburton can get to the hoop. Boy, he is tough to slow down.
KD with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Outside, Levine. Shot clock at 6. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
That's a good look for Zach LaVine. His mid-range game is strong.
Halliburton for 3. From beyond the arc and then some. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside, KD. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Now, here's Halliburton. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here is Wall. Still without a basket. Pass to Levine. Here's the 3. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Halliburton for 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Making use of the corner pocket. Halliburton, such an elite level offensive play.
The kick out to Wall. Outside, KD. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
A challenging stretch here for Orlando. Outside, Levine. Pass to Campbell. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Levine. Halliburton in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Camby.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
Now, here is Halliburton. After the miss from Marcus Campbell.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Crawford with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Crawford. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Portland leading by 23. Crawford with the steal. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. So for the Trailblazers, and it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Stripped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Shot from the wing. Here's Buffkin. Rebounded by Battier.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Claxton with the bucket. Claxton's got 8.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It's Crawford with the drive.
Umer Yurtseven. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Crawford. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. They need this one. Here's Zubac. Return to center. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Orlando with the ball. Goes back up. Here's Buffkin. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Here's Young. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Buffkin. Over to the left wing. Orlando moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. Here's Zubac. In the corner, Reed with it. Out left to the wing. To the left side wing. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It's really a tough break for the D.
Whitehead deciding where to go with it. Here's Crawford. To the wing on the left. Here's Reed. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Great dime from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
And Young, here we go. Here's Whitehead. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And here's Young from the arc. Portland again missing.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Crawford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Richardson. The Magic look good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Trailblazers leading by 18. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Young.
Getting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Crawford looking over the floor. It's tipped. Throws it up high.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Buffkin. And a missed layup. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Trailblazers out in front, just dominating this one. And we got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now here's Wall. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Outside, KD. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
So he's still polishing the skill set. Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
And here's Wall. Durant with it from outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
With Durant's size, tough to bother his shot. He either makes it or he doesn't.
Halliburton for 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
And it's Durant missing. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Turner with the screen. On the wing, Turner. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Now Turner. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Campbell.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he could convert, that's a good shot.
Durant with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. From downtown, back to Levine. Plays it up and banks it in.
He has length and he has athleticism. Both of those help him operate inside and beat good defenses.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Tries it from 19. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Here's Orlando now. Outside, KD. Levine for three. The shot missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Anunoby. Down low. Here's Turner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. We see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe. Oh, no, he didn't. When he's hot, Zach LaVine is one of the best scorers in the game. Unstoppable.
Out to Turner. From past the arc. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Turner's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside, LaVine. Fires the three. The slam.
Poetry in motion. Zach LaVine makes it look so easy.
Turner with the screen. Halliburton for three. Knocks down the three ball. Halliburton's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Trailblazers. Here's LaVine. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
Jabari Smith picks one up. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Here's LaVine. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Pass to KD. Pulls up on the elbow. The Trailblazers pull it in.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Orlando ball.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Here's Wall. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
2 minutes.
Now, here is Halliburton. Following the shot by Kevin Durant. Pass to Anunoby. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The Magic again can't hit. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Trailblazers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tyrese Halliburton.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And here is KD. After Miles Turner was able to get the triple.
3 points.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
Now, here's Halliburton. And it's Turner off the drive. Pass to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks.
In the game without EA. Highlights upon replay, top of the top 10, ESPN Sinclair. Let it all flow out. Maybe get your team together, y'all can all roll out. Try to find yourself to the question y'all would ask me, calling Allen Iverson, but the answer didn't answer. I'm a two-way playmaker, son of the steel. Shatter the glass like Shaquille O'Neal. Give me the mic, let me make this clear. Championships, they only float round here. Give it up. And what you doing tonight? I'm about to 2-3 jump your mans and take flight. It's a legendary moment. Tell your mama to tune in. Revolution never televised, only the truth is.